Media Matters is disparaging outspoken parents? What's up, everybody? I'm Quisha King, and today I'm going to be talking about Media Matters. So you guys know that I had the video that went viral, the governor put out about the critical race theory. Just going through, I stumbled across this site called Media Matters. One of the articles that I found my name in was one where they said that the GOP and Fox was using GOP Republican activists to speak out against these critical race theory. They are in opposition to critical race theory, and they're just activists on behalf of the GOP. Okay, first of all, this really pissed me off because I don't like for me and my children or things that I believe in strongly to be played with. That's number one, Media Matters, okay? You did not bother to look and see probably anything that I've been doing over the last couple of years. I've been involved in local activities. Before I worked for the RNC, I worked for free, okay? Because this is something that I really believe in. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a parent, getting involved in community matters. I mean, for crying out loud, politics is involved in everything that we do, from the freaking light bulbs that we use in our home. So this idea that, some of us happen to be, have worked for the RNC in the past. I certainly have. And I now work, I have my own company as a consultant, that somehow negates me caring for my community. No, it's just the opposite. I'm doing it because I care about my children, because I care about my community. That's what we're supposed to do. We're encouraged to get involved in civic affairs. We should be encouraging people to get more involved in the political process. But I guarantee you, something just comes off to me that if I were on the other side screaming about something, I don't know, maybe like a Cori Bush saying that, America, blacks aren't free in America today, you probably wouldn't have anything to say about it. In fact, when I Google Media Matters, Cori Bush, I don't find hardly any articles about her statements or anything like that. So I'm guessing there's probably some partisanship on Media Matters. It just baffles my mind that I have been talking about critical race theory. I have been going to school board meetings before this whole virality thing happened, which I never asked them to, first of all, I never even asked for it to be, I had no control over any of this. I said my piece as a parent. I said my piece as an American citizen, which I have the right to do regardless of my job. I have the right to do, and spoke on behalf of myself and tons of other parents, Moms for Liberty, which I had gotten involved with, before any of this had even happened. The thing that makes me so angry about this is that the article tries to make it more about the GOP and the RNC, as if we're just some mindless following, like we don't have any minds of our own. We're calling up the RNC. Hey, what do you want us to do today? Hey, what do you want us to talk about today? It's not, it's absurd. So the article, what it does is it gets people off track of what the real problem is, critical race theory, and makes it about the GOP. I am happy that Fox is taking up this charge because this is dangerous to America. I guarantee you, the people that run Media Matters, their children, they're not teaching them that their kids are permanently oppressors or oppressed. I guarantee you that. I would put money on it that they're not telling their kids, Johnny, sorry for you. I have this whole media machine, Media Matters, but you being a white person or a black person or whoever these people are who run this organization aren't telling their children any of these things. No, I bet you what they're telling their kids, this is the land of the free. You can do anything you want to do. They probably don't even have to tell their children that because they see their parents doing the things that they want to do every day. They see them out in the world and being successful every single day. So there is no who's going to tell these people's children that they are permanently oppressors or oppressed? I wonder if someone did try to tell their children that that's what their future was diminished down to, if they would find that acceptable. Huh, Media Matters? Yeah. Would you be willing to let teachers teach your children that they are permanently oppressors and oppressed? Would you? Or would you go and would you fight back? Would you push back against that type of thinking? Successful people know that success starts in the mind. I guarantee you there's no Media Matters owner, board member, or whatever who would allow for their children to be taught this foolishness. None. But, oh, for your kids? Sure, tell them. They don't care. Tell them. Who cares? That's on those little people down there. Let them worry about it. They're just a part of the GOP, the RNC. We can sit up here and sip our tea and crumpets while the rest of the world is dealing with all of this stuff and trying to combat this foolishness. It's a shame. It's just disgusting, honestly. It's really, truly disgusting that our hope and our fight for our children is just diminished down to, they're just some GOP RNC activists, they're just, you don't have to take them seriously. Trying to get everybody off the point of what critical race theory is actually doing. No, just point at the RNC. It's the RNC, they're just full of it. They just want to use these people to push a narrative, It's so much more than that. And media, you guys know this. You know it. But you would rather put blinders on, make your money, get your clicks, and promote this toxicity to American children. What are you going to do? You're going to pack, if all hits the fan and America just plummets to the ground, you're going to pack up your bags and move somewhere else, because these types of things don't affect you. But we are the ones. Us regular, yes, we are regular American citizens. Because that was another thing they said, they were billed as just regular American parents. That's exactly what we are. We are regular American parents. You, on the other hand, y'all over there are media tycoons. You're media tycoons calling everyday Americans who happen to, have some connection with the RNC from the past or current or whatever, as non-regular American citizens, while y'all sit up there as freaking media tycoons. It's just dishonest. It's dishonest to make it seem like we're not legitimately concerned about what's going on with our children just because we happen to be involved in politics in some way. That's literally why I started, because I was having so many issues with the public school system. And that's what kind of started me getting involved in politics in the first place. I started noticing, certain different things, and you guys have heard my testimony before, but that was part of it as well. I don't know, it just really, out of everything that I have been through with the public school system, out of everything, my children, my youngest daughter in particular, just her struggles, it's just, when I read stuff like this, they have no idea of the person on the other side of these articles. And I don't think they give a damn. They don't care about the person on the other side of the article. Their idea is to come for the GOP by any means necessary. Well, we are real people. We do have children. We do love them, and we are concerned about them. So shame on you, Media Matters, for your disparagement of all these parents who simply want to make sure that our kids get a good education, that they are not taught that they are permanently oppressors or oppressed, that they can be anything that they want to be, and this is the best country for them to reach their goals in. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.